Kind of a funny story. I fucked up. So off the rip, it turns out there are secret little buttons hidden all about this thing that I did not realize. So we're gonna go over these buttons, and I'm gonna give you a real deal review on the actual lit up motorcycle because I am a dope, and Mezco is amazing at hiding little switches and buttons. So we're gonna get right into this. We'll also go over the awesome array of hands that I totally missed and also the accessory. Like I said, due to human error and not having instructions, we figured out the problem with the bike. So here we go. We are going to flip this sucker on. And we are going to find the magic button, which I know looks obvious right now, but only a few of you pointed it out in my last video. So here we go. And as you can see, there's LEDs in the grates. There's LEDs up in this little part that looks like Ultron. And we also have LEDs in the back, which I failed to mention. Oh, guess what? Time to show you that other magic button. There's one on the other side that looks even more well hidden. So there we go. So anyway, back to the back. As you can see down here, we have another LED, and we have another LED hidden up in there. Also in the other tailpipe, these will probably be to illuminate the flame effects. And up here, we have LEDs in here and in here as well. So now this thing is 100% rock and roll. I feel a lot better about it. It really doesn't change my opinion on anything, but I am absolutely thrilled to see that it works. Let me hit that magic button again. So we are gonna change up the lighting and do some poses, and I'll show you what it looks like not under this insanely heavy lighting. Man, just look at how awesome this looks in the right lighting and all that sound. And honestly, I'm not trying to dissuade anybody from buying anything. Again, these are just my opinions, and I collect a wide variety of stuff. Let's go over those accessory hands. So he comes with two-fisted hands. He also comes with the handlebar gripping hands and accessory grabbing hands. He also included this odd pair that has an open hand and a accessory gripping hand with trigger finger. And the last pair, the big spooky, I'm gonna get you fingers. The extra flame effects fit into the spooky hands perfectly. Kitty of Vengeance not included. And that's going to wrap it up for today, people. Again, like I said, I'm a dope, and I'm glad I could clarify everything and relieve some tensions about this thing not working. It's just, without instructions and hidden buttons, this is what you get. This is all I could tell you. I need a big dumb sticker on things to tell me how they work. But once again, people, thank you again for stopping by. I'm going to try to do this on the regular. Well, after this segment, I've included the battery installation video for the bike and the Ghost Rider that I did for the first review, but the first review just ran insanely long, and I apologize for that, but I wanted to give you a thorough review. So if you want to check out how to actually put the batteries in the Ghost Rider and the bike, and I don't blame you if you don't want to take my advice on installing the batteries in the bike, because I totally blew that one. But yeah, it's coming up right after this. So thanks again, and we'll see you again. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the nightmare that is going to be installing these batteries. Now, if you're born with sausage fingers like me, dealing with tiny batteries can be a fucking nightmare. So I highly recommend getting one of these. Basically, it is a beautiful little pincher that you can get into tiny little spaces, because if you're born with sausage fingers like me, installing little batteries is a gigantic fucking pain in the ass. So, anyway, let's start this. Alright, so you are going to grab your Ghost Rider figure, which, by the way, look at that bad boy. That is a beautiful fucking head sculpt. Beautiful. And I know I'm gushing, but, you know, whatever. Deal with it. All right, so basically right here we have the little head pole. And you are going to need to install these tiny, tiny, tiny little batteries into this tiny, tiny little neck hole. And believe me, it is no joke. This is not fun. So hopefully you have fingernails, because if you don't, you're in big trouble, because prying this piece open can really suck. And basically, you gotta just kind of get your nail in there and just run down. And then, yeah, we gotta put those tiny little batteries into this frickin' nightmare. And, yeah, I mean, for size comparison, like, yeah. I mean, those batteries are like the size of his eye sockets. It's a nightmare. So, let us attempt to do this. I am going to just probably speed this up. All right, so here we go. Let's open this nightmare tray right here. Oh my god, my sausage fingers can't even open the fucking tray. Oh, and I don't want to blow the batteries everywhere. Come on. This was designed for carny folk with tiny hands. Alright, I got it. Okay, we have batteries. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little pinchers and we're gonna grab us a battery. Alright, see? We got us a battery. Boop. Battery. Alright, now we're going to grab this neck hole right there. And I don't know which way to put the batteries, because I lost the fucking instructions, because I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, so you just got to get it there. Tuck her in. Pop it in. Take your pinchers and just give it a push. All right, battery number 2. Alrighty. Hopefully you're good at chopsticks, and then you'll get them in there pretty easy. So we want to flip it. Oh, shit, wrong side. All right, there we go. And we just push that sucker in, and let's hit that switch, and hopefully we did it right. Boop. Oh, okay, there we go. So, neck pole taken care of. All right, now time for the bike. So you want to get your tiny little screwdriver, which Mezco does not supply. So if you don't have a screwdriver, you're shit out of luck. This is a lot of work. And there we go. There's our housing. We can dump these because they're chunkers. And you want to, I guess, do this side up because that seemed to work on the other batteries. And boop, boop, boop. Push them suckers down. Not really seeing any. Nope. I think I might have put these on wrong. My bike does not seem to turn on. Maybe I'm a dumbass.